Hi, everyone. Welcome to another edition of the SHU Student Athlete Sit Down Series. My name is Dan Gardella. Happy to be joined all the way from Spain, a member of the Sacred Heart men's soccer team, Segundo Navarro. Segundo, thanks so much for joining me. How are you doing over in Spain, and what are you doing to try and stay in shape?
I'm doing well here. I'm just right now it's like my holidays, I'm trying to have fun with my friends before season starts, before I have to go to USA to prepare the preseason. But I'm going to the gym. Sometimes I'm going to the morning. I'm going to do some workout in the morning and running and all this stuff.
How often do you get the chance to go home? Obviously, with COVID, classes went online a little earlier, so you probably got to go home earlier. How much time do you usually get to spend with your family back in Spain on a normal calendar year?
Yeah, on a normal calendar, I have 1 month on winter break. Like I have like half of December and half of January. And after that, I have 4 months because I come back to Spain in May, on May 10, something like that. And I come back always in August. So it's like 3-4 months. Like, yeah.
So you're from Spain, and that's a long way from Bridgeport, Connecticut. Talk about
Yeah.
your recruitment story and how Joe Barroso found you and convinced you to come to the United States to play soccer.
It's a long story because I was like scared, like I was scared because my English wasn't like too good. I don't know, I didn't travel a lot. So I was always with my family. I didn't go that long travel. And I went to a showcase because I have like an agency or something like that who organizes a showcase, like where all the coaches from USA, like 40 coaches, went there to show players from Spain. So I had like an other college, but I don't know. I was speaking with coach, and he was really like into me. Like he liked me a lot. So he showed me the university. I really like it. I love the campus. I love everything over there. Like, so I just got like I agreed with everything he said. So I signed the contract. Like, I didn't care another universities or anything.
I mean, your English is pretty good. I mean, how long did it really take you to really start understanding, how the proper way to speak it, the English, the grammar, because it's very different than speaking Spanish.
Yeah, it's very different. And like, here my teachers taught me to speak like a British English, like Europe English, So it was like really different when I went there. So at the beginning it was like, bro, I'm so confused. The good thing, I had like two friends from Spain. They were not my friends, but I met them over there. So they helped me a lot. And I try a lot too. I was like every day trying to speak. And after that, when I went to sleep, before I went to sleep, I used to watch Netflix with subtitles, everything, like just to learn, because I didn't like it, like to don't understand some things.
So now go into the soccer field in your play. I mean, through your first 2 years at Sacred Heart, you've led the team in goals and points both years. You were an NEC first teamer this year. What has allowed you to be so successful on the soccer field through your first 2 years at Sacred Heart?
I think the confidence I have in myself, like, and the coaches, they let me to do everything. They let me play how I play. And my teammates, they always help me a lot. Last year wasn't good. I have to admit that. Like, we hope other things and we didn't finish good. We didn't win that a lot of games. Some players were coming up, but they didn't come at the end. So the team was like confused, like the team wasn't expected to don't have these players. So So we play with the players that we had, but like it didn't work good. But for me, it was a good season, like individual. I want to score more goals, but I couldn't. For me, it was, but for the team, that's the important thing. The thing that I care, it wasn't that good. So I'm like happy because I scored goals and I got the first team, but I'm not happy because we didn't get the conference, the playoff. That, and it's not because it's not like you will tell me like maybe it's hard. No, it's not hard. Like I know that we are going to get in the playoffs and we are going to win the conference, like 100%.
And I mean, next year you're going to be asked to be that leader now that you're going to be an upperclassman. How do you think how are you going to be able to lead coming off of a year where, like you said, there wasn't a whole lot of success, but you're confident that next year can be a different story?
At the beginning, it's gonna be hard because people maybe have the loser mentality, like, oh, we lose a lot of games. But I think in preseason, like we have to create everything in preseason, like the people who stays and the people who is coming. Everyone has to be on the same boat. So I think it's not gonna be hard, but it's not gonna be easy. But like coaches recruit like 10 players, and I think it seems good. It seems good. Another player from Spain is coming too, so it seems good. Seems good.
And there's one game that stands out above the rest. Against Mount St. Mary's this year, you became the second player in the program's history at the Division I level to net a hat trick. You had all 3 goals in a 3-0 win. Just what do you remember the most about that game and being in the zone and being able to really carry your team to a win that day?
The thing that I most remember is like I was in the morning, like all the mornings, but I was thinking, I got my coffee. I always get 1 coffee before the games, but this day I got 2 coffees. I don't know, because this game was so important because it got us like on the battle, like to play for the playoffs. So this day I was like, oh my God, this is the game. I cannot fail my teammates. We cannot lose. It's like no lose. So when I was so concentrated, I think I didn't speak with anyone. Like I was like, let's go everybody, let's go. But I wasn't like always like speaking with everyone. Like I was like concentrating. And I don't know, it happened. So I was so happy after this game. It's a good memory.
So did you start drinking 2 cups a day after this game? I mean, it seems like that's what you credited, with being able to score all those goals.
Like, not all the games, because that day I couldn't sleep because I didn't believe what happened, and I drank so much coffee. But it was a good day, yes.
Yeah, well, Segundo, thanks so much for joining me. Best of luck in your training over in Spain. Hope to see you back in the United States for the season upcoming. Thank you again for joining me.
Hope we have a season and hope everyone comes to our games. It's gonna be a pleasure, and we are gonna win the conference next year if we have the season.
You heard it here.
Thank you, Dan.
He guarantees a season. Segundo, thanks again for joining me.
Thank you.